Okay, I'm going to apologize for a little bit of crookedness. I don't have my tripod right now. But what you're looking at, this is DNA motoring. This is one of the cheapest exhausts you can purchase from an eBay seller. Not from eBay, but from a seller off of on eBay you can purchase this from. Now, I purchased this to put on a 2005 Dodge Neon. It should fit 03204 SRT4, okay? This is the complete catback system with a downpipe. So, as you can see, it's taped shut. We have our address covered up so you can't see it. We did have some damage in the box. We're hoping that it's nothing damaging. So, we are going to cut this thing open and see what it looks like. And then you can actually get a look at what this exhaust is. Maybe it's worth it for you to spend it because you're on a budget. Maybe it's worth it for you to spend the money on something like this because, you know, your car's not in the greatest of shape and you want an exhaust or you need an exhaust. And this is going to fit the bill. Alright, so carefully cutting down the edges. Alright, everything looks to be packed in here quite well. All bubble wrapped. So, let's open this up. Alright, now, the welds, nice. Very nice. Okay, I mean, it is what you expect. I mean, I don't know, it looks like it's a cheaper steel. It looks like it's probably going to rust pretty quick, but for the price of this exhaust, you know, let's see, what do they give you here? What do we got in the bag? I probably shouldn't have opened this up, but let's see. We have a round gasket. We have another round gasket. And we have a 3-inch downpipe gasket. There's one of the clamps to hold it together. It's 2 bolts of connection, so I mean, nice. You know, not that often do you get anything where the washers are on the bolts and the nuts are already screwed on. I mean, usually they're just counted and thrown in a bag. So I think that's quite nice for the cost of this exhaust. Okay, so this looks like it is the downpipe. Let's see what end of this bag opens. Alright, now, this is the one. So I'll knock down our exhaust. This is the one that has the catalytic converter, the one that looks like it has a catalytic converter, but it doesn't. They actually give you the plug if you're not going to use the second O2, which these are nice to have. Alright, so if you want to have a hole to be able to put your oxygen sensor into, you will have to have one put in here. They're cheap. You can buy the little weld-in bung things and put them in. So I don't know if you can see through the exhaust there. Just give you a nice overview of the exhaust. All right, we'll see if that stays. All right, beautiful. That stays right there. Okay, now a little S mid pipe deal here. I guess this goes up over where our rear axle is located, or rear suspension, I guess you could say. Maybe like that. Sits in there. Got a little piece there. I mean, not bad. Look, the welds are nice. The bends in these pipes are really nice. They're full 3-inch all the way through. Okay, this looks like it is the piece that comes off of the straight pipe and turns to go up around the tank. That connects to the part I just showed you. know, nice. Very nice bends. Look at the bends. Full flow bends. No restriction in the bends on this pipe. Okay. Alright, this is the tail section. What we gotta do to get this one undone. Looks like they have this piece taped on here. Okay. There we go. Okay, here's our tail section. Nice mounts. Everything looks like it's nicely welded together. Especially down here. That all looks nice. I ordered the kit that had the burnt tips. So, you know, I'm sure they will look a lot better with all this off of here, maybe cleaned up a little bit, but for the price of this exhaust. Okay. So what I'm going to do, I'll get everything out of the way here real quick. I'll lay this down on the floor the way that it's going to go in the car and give you guys a look at what it's going to look like. So here we go. Check it out. That's what the tail section looks like. Up through, connects there, goes up over the rear suspension location. Your fuel tank's located right here where my foot's moving back and forth. Follows up through, all straight 3-inch, all the way down. This exhaust here can be had shipped for, man, I'm gonna say average price of what I found on these is right around $250, depending on the seller. It could be a lot less, depending on the location, depending on if it has the burnt tips or not. There's something I noticed. I don't know if you can see it in the video, but it could just be the way I'm looking at it, because I expect this to be this way, but that one's longer and this one comes over on an angle. But the way I have this sitting, it makes this tip look like it's turned out. But I'm not going to say anything bad until I actually see what this looks like installed on the car, because I think that when that's connected, the angle will be just right. So like I said, for average price of $250, could be less by 20 or 30 bucks, could be more by a couple bucks. Just depends on the right time you catch this. Exhaust on sale. But like I said, this is a DNA motoring. For the price, this thing's pretty nice. I'll be I'll be getting this installed in a video down the road on a car. Right now I was just collecting some of the parts, so we just wanted to unbox this, double check to see what it was like before we left some positive feedback. I mean, so far I see positive feedback. This thing was shipped within a couple days to me. There is no damage to the exhaust. I did not expect anything more than this for the price, and it's nice. It's nice for a full exhaust for a car. So till the next one, guys. Hopefully soon I'll be able to have it installed and you guys can hear it. See ya.